receive it, thank them. Take it in, use it, and then just simply pay it forward. That's all I ask you to do, okay? So I want you to remember that. So we're going to talk about creating your brand, and here's something else I want to share with you. I know what I think I'm supposed to say and do as far as keep making my brand or creating a brand or helping you create your brand. I've helped several people. Who's familiar with Angie, Maria Siza, Angie? Yeah. Angie was born on my couch in Las Vegas. We created her together. I mean, Maria has all the talent, but it was my idea, and then together we created Angie. I've been really, really successful in helping other people create a very successful brand for themselves, but I want to share with you that I still struggle. I actually don't really know what my brand is. Listen, I paid the same $99 you did to start this business. I was not born with, no one in network marketing is born with a silver spoon in their mouth unless you buy somebody's book of business from them. Everyone starts exactly the same. So I'm still learning myself what my own brand is, and your brand can kind of be an ebb and a flow too, right? So in fact, I think in 2016 that my personal brand is probably going to kind of go through a little bit of an evolution. And I think that that's okay, but I don't want to pretend that I'm an expert, but what I do want to share with you is that there's lots and lots and lots of resources for you to help build, to create your own brand. And branding is going to become very, very important as you build your business. You're going to need your personal brand, right? So I need a who's Haley Ragsdale, but then I also need, what kind of a leader am I going to be? What kind of a brand do I want? So you have, like my team name is Haley's Comments, right? Everybody kind of has a fun team name. So that is a brand of itself. And what do you want to be known for? And this is what I'm hoping, maybe I can give you some tips and help you identify. One of the biggest compliments in my unique career I have ever received was from Derek. When he told me, he said, you know what, Haley? I know the people on your team, when they walk in the door to Unified, almost without even asking them, because you've created a culture of such positivity and uplifting, and oh my gosh, what a compliment that was, right? So sometimes your brand is kind of created for you, but just be open and receptive to that. We're going to talk a little bit about defining your brand. We're going to talk about domain names. We're going to talk about branding through videos, but I want to share something with you that was really, really, really important for me. I have to secure because I shake. I shake when I'm not excited, and now I'm really excited, and so I'm going to shake even more. I want you to write this down, mission statement, and I want you to go home and I want you to think about this. Every single successful company in the world has a mission statement. You should consider crafting your own mission statement. I was sitting on the bank of the river once upon a time. That's a true story. I was supposed to be on bear watch while my husband was fishing. I was not on bear watch. I was reading Girl Code. I think it was Girl Code. I was reading on the bank of a river, not at all watching for bears. And then I put that down and I decided to work on my mission statement. And listen, don't be freaked out. There's lots of formats for mission statements online. You can find them, tweak them, crack them, make them there. But I want to share with you my mission statement. Because I believe that once you figure out what in the heck you believe in, what you stand for, what you want people to know you for, what you're going, everything else sort of falls into place. Because if you have crafted your mission statement and you know your direction, you know where you're going, if what you're doing in that moment of that day is not getting you to that place, stop doing it. And once you can kind of do that, the negativity and the drama and the other non-income producing and mission-driven activity just sort of falls to the wayside. So let me read to you my mission statement. I think it's kind of awesome. I will empower, influence, and mentor the men and the women in my company to guide them to becoming an advocate of their own dreams and their goals while providing tools, a heart, and a shoulder. I will do this by being an educated, available, positive, optimistic, and empowering mentor. I will work with them to identify and tune into their why. And I will empower them to find their own path to achievement. I will promote financial strength, freedom, and independence, as well as personal fiscal responsibility. I'm going to pause for a second because to me, a financially independent female is one of the most important things.